Hello guys, I'm Excel and welcome back to here and to where we talk about comics. And this time the comic we are going to talk about is Doctor Strange 390. So this is like an epilogue to all the Damnation storyline that we just had where Mephisto basically became a casino owner. Which doesn't make him too different to the usual casino owners, I guess, especially in Las Vegas. That was too much on the nose, by the way. So this issue has basically no action in it, has basically no result, no, how can I say it? It doesn't keep resolving issues or plot points from the Damnation storyline. It is very self-contained, but it was beautiful because it was on a character level and it was on a very emotional level for these characters. Um, guess the starring is Spider-Man. I always like Spider-Man being anywhere, but in here he fulfilled a certain role, which is being the hope that Strange seemingly lost at least some of it during all the previous stories that he has been suffering. So Spidey is here to basically share with the Strange how he and other people see him, and basically how that image is of a hero, how Doctor Strange is considered a hero, and that yeah, he has made some big mistakes. I mean, bringing hell on earth literally is what I would call a huge mistake on my book. But how he has to forgive himself that he's not alone in being a superhero that fucks it up sometimes. But he has to forgive himself first because mostly everyone else already has. So that is a very beautiful lesson, and the way that it is presented in this comic book was very heart touching, very heartwarming. And it was very well mixed with a lot of humor that can only come with a lot of humor, wacky humor that can only come from a story that has a Spidey in it. Especially a couple of stuff where I'm gonna put it over here somewhere, where he talks with the spiders. And that was really, I loved it because at the same time, it's the wackiness you expect from Peter, together with all the strangeness that you will expect from Doctor Strange. So it was a very nice mixed up, and it was very well handled. So all of this makes Strange come to a place where he is basically recovering the old status quo, where he mostly uses magic, or at least that's the impression he gives me because he has going very magicless as of late. So I hope we go back to the pure mysticism stories that I really like about him. I hope the dog stays too. Bats is awesome. He's such a good boy. I hope he stays around. And there is a relationship between him and Spidey that is very similar to what we saw between Deadpool and Yukio in the Deadpool 2 movie. That was just extremely cute. Um, so this was great. I'm gonna have to give it 5 weird Peter faces out of 5 because I had to put this somewhere, and what better way to showcasing it uh, around here than the great. What is this face? I mean, come on. I know that is very surrealistic, which is something that you usually expect from a Doctor Strange book. What is this face? This is weird. This is like, what the fuck? Sorry, I just had to talk about that before leaving. So thank you guys for watching. And sorry about the last bit, that was extremely crazy, but hey, that's how I roll. So I guess I'll see you next time. And oh, I forgot to say, what do you think about the issue? Do you like where the direction seems to be going? What do you expect of the new Doctor Strange comic book? Do you want it to go back to how it was before the current run started, where these magicless things started? Or would you like it to stay a little more, let's say, grounded for a few more months or something? Well, let me know. Click the like button if you want to let me know about it or something. I don't know. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, thank you.